Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review and first impressions of Philosophy's Total Mateness Mattifying Pore Eraser. This is an oil-free primer essentially, and what you're going to do with this is you're going to put this underneath your foundation just in the areas where you have larger pores, and it's said to kind of erase them, hide them, fill them in, and keep your skin matte all day long. It does say though on the back of the bottle that this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid that may increase your skin sensitivity to the sun, so it kind of tells you to wear SPF with this product just in case your skin does become more sensitive to the sun. So instead of going in with a straight SPF, because my skin usually is very sensitive to sunscreens and it makes my skin very oily, so I'm going to be going in with a foundation instead that has SPF built into it. So this product sells for $41, but I got it on sale actually the other day at Nordstrom. Nordstrom was having, I think it was 30% off of all Philosophy products, so I got a pretty good deal on this. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it on and let you guys know how it wears throughout the day and if I see a difference in the longevity of my foundation. So I'm just going to take, I guess, 3 drops of this. I'm going to kind of massage it in my hands, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put this on my face. So it gets tacky pretty quickly. Not tacky sticky, just it feels like it's already setting very fast. And I feel instant mattifying on my skin. I'm just gonna put one more drop right on my nose area, and I'm gonna blend it into my nose instead of massaging it into my hands first. Okay, so my skin feels pretty good and matte. It feels pretty smooth in the areas that I don't have weird texture going on because I had an allergic reaction to the Anastasia concealer. There was something in there that my skin did not like. So my skin is a little bit skeleton-y feeling, but the primer did a very good job at smoothing out my pores. I could feel that. So for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing my Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Natural Beige with a little bit of the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint Sunscreen. This has an SPF of 15, and like I said before, I'm only adding this in to make sure that we have some SPF going on the skin. And this is in the shade Beige Natural. So I just have a little bit of both of those on the back of my hand. They are almost identical in color. And I'm just going to start at the bottom of my face. And I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm sorry that the lighting keeps on changing. It's a very gloomy day here in Los Angeles. It was thunderstorming this morning, and now I think that it's super cloudy outside, so the sun keeps on coming in and behind clouds. So now for concealer, I'm just going to go in with a drop of my Naked Skin Concealer in Medium Light Natural. This is by Urban Decay. And I'm just going to put a drop right underneath my eyes and just around my nose. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender. And then to set that concealer, I'm using a little bit of my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I'm just setting right where I put the concealer. I don't want to set too much anywhere else because I want to see if this primer really does make a difference. But if I don't set my concealer, I will crease. So I'm just setting right underneath the eye area. Okay, so far so good. It really does look like my pores have been erased. Like they're definitely a lot smaller than they are normally because I have huge pores around my nose, and it takes about 3 hours for my makeup to just start melting off in that area. So I'm hoping that this will do the trick because I have tried the Makeup Forever mattifying primer and the Cover FX mattifying primer, and those are great, but they don't really help the longevity of my foundation around my nose area. Even the NYX Angel Veil is great, but also after about 5 hours, it has like a couple more hours wear time than the other ones that I use, but it doesn't really make my makeup last all night. So I'm hoping that maybe this is the new solution for that. But I'm just gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can see what it looks like up close. So you guys can see that just in this area over here, my pores are definitely smaller and you can't really see them too much. You can still see texture on my skin, but it's not supposed to smooth your skin. It's just supposed to fill in your pores. So I think that it did a very good job of doing that. So I guess we will just see how it wears. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished my makeup and I know that some of you are going to ask, so I am wearing ColourPop Lady on my lips just in case anyone is curious. But it is around 11:30 a.m. and I am going to wear this makeup throughout the day and see how it actually holds up. I did not set my skin with powder on any areas besides where my concealer was. I did not set with a setting spray, so I'm really trying to see how this primer works out on its own. Typically when I do my makeup this early in the day, it stays until around 2 o'clock and then it starts to get oily and my makeup does start to melt off around my nose. So I'm hoping that this product will help make my makeup last until around 5 o'clock before it starts to get oily. So I will check back in with you guys in a couple of hours and let you know how it looks. So this is just one more close-up at around 11:30 of what the nose area looks like. I purposely put highlighter on my nose, so yeah. Okay, so it is about 2:30 p.m. and I thought that I would film a quick update for you guys. Looking straight into the mirror, my nose does look a little bit shinier than it did when I first put on my makeup, and my makeup has not started to melt off yet, but it is looking like it's going to start breaking through pretty soon. Right here around my nose area, it's doing a little bit of breaking up, but not as much as it normally would be. And my pores still do look a lot smaller than they do normally, so I'm just going to show you guys another close-up and then I will update you guys in a couple more hours. Okay, so it is about 6:30, so this foundation has been on my face for about 7 hours now, and that primer has done an incredible job for holding up my foundation, especially in my larger pore area. Usually by this time of day, after this many hours of wear time, my foundation would be totally and completely starting to disappear and melting off around my nose, but it has not moved. Yes, my T-zone area does look a little bit oily, but my makeup has stayed in place, which is incredible. I have to say that I am totally and completely impressed by this product, and I am definitely going to continue to use it and play around with it. I think that it is great for those of you who have oily skin like me and have trouble keeping your foundation in place on your face, because like I said earlier, I have used other mattifying primers and they do work, but not for as many hours as this one did today. So I'm very, very pleased. So that is all I have to say for today's first impressions and review. Definitely giving this product a big thumbs up. If you guys have any product suggestions that you want to see me try out and put to the test, then let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, if you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.